Southern, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Gotta get some red spells, some green spells done. Morning. How's it going? Red and green spells. Red and green spells. I actually saw some stuff that made me want to look at Balloon Man again today. Bingo, bango, bongo, welcome in. Vince, good morning. I was thinking as I was cozying up this morning, of course, the day after Halloween's when I decided to bust out the monster hoodie. Yeah. Shadow, good morning. What you got going on today, Southern? Anything? I'm playing Brawl. I've got Jolly Balloon Man as my commander right now. Just because I saw some interactions, and I'm not sure I even had them in my deck, but I was like, really intrigued. Really intrigued by some of the stuff I saw. Jenkins Peppers, welcome in. You made Grist deck? Yeah, kindly. How are you getting Grist reliably into play? Like, I'm assuming you're flipping them, right? Is that Sorcerer Glass, huh? So we got, is it Sorcerer Shenanigans? Got it. Trap an Adversary. I don't need him yet. Still waiting on your first call. Gotcha. I have one more round of edits to finish, and then I have a handoff. And then I gotta start looking for a new freelance gig this month. Can't mess around too much, but man, the motivation and lack thereof is real. Does that work on a Planeswalker? Should I get rid of Saheeli? Maybe I should get rid of Saheeli. 1980s Shelby, welcome in. May, good morning. I didn't even have to target it. It was like, you must want to do this. And I was like, yes, yes, I do. DDL, us, welcome, welcome. Hope everybody's Friday is off to a at least tolerable start. Now I got Balloon Man out, and I can make more Balloon Men. Chris, welcome in. Well, I guess I don't even get to finish playing, huh? Ace, good morning. Snacks, huh? Think I have protein stuff. He didn't want the smoke, apparently not. Escape to the Magic, welcome in. Lemuri, welcome in. It's not an axolotl costume, though. Big Potato, welcome in. That was really cool. That was really cool. Ace over on the Purple Place, his daughter dressed up as an axolotl for Halloween, and it was so adorable. The most adorbs. So when I was a kid, I had newts. I had lots of newts in my fish tank. I loved newts when I was a kid. And the axolotl I got, which we called a mud puppy, by the way. Oh, DSDX Grizzly, thank you for the sub. All right, all right. That axolotl I got, I just got so concerned because usually when a newt goes through its tadpole phases, it eventually its gills like retract and kind of go lung directions, and so like I just was concerned because my axolotl was never growing up. I was like, why does it still have big fluffy external gill things? I was like, why is he never gonna grow up? But he didn't grow up because that's just what he was. Noctis, welcome in. I'm trying to think, what does DSD stand for, though? I get the grizzly part, probably. What does DSD stand for, Southern? Isaac and Justin, good morning. 12 Bravo, welcome in. Teenage... Yeah, that's just where their evolution kind of stopped. Yeah. Or my newts always got to much more like lizard-like status, and so I was very confused as a kid. Like, why are some of my newts broken? I also really liked the name Mud Puppy. It felt very on brand. Moonchild, welcome in. Deadshot Destiny is gaming community. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Taco and Jackie, welcome in. Quincy Holland, good morning. Damien, no problem. Chris, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Demon, welcome in. 80s Shelby, welcome back. So the question is, do I... I feel like I want Axosional out. Ghost Pixel, low. Might have been a mistake, but we'll see. One more week. Yeah. Foundations is gonna be good. Justin, welcome in. Pavel, welcome. For those who haven't seen the little monster robe before, my favorite feature of it is the little hand pockets that it has for little paws. It's my favorite thing about it. Adam, welcome in. I feel like maybe that. Jared, welcome in. That Smick, welcome in. Let's see. Ocean can go attack it. Your buddy started it and there are like 5 of you. Gotcha. Jim, welcome. I'm kind of curious, like how many actual like micro like gaming guilds there are, because I feel like that's more common, like where you have like 5 to 10 people who are like really tight knit, and that's like your pod or your gaming group or whatever. As someone who's started multiple D&D groups over the years, like I definitely see that phenomenon where like our D&D group's kind of like an extended family almost. And as I've kind of moved into a second group, it's just kind of following that same trend, you know? That Shieldred's gonna be a problem. Night Beam, welcome in. Terror of the Peaks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Don't want that. You made Esper Commander? The night guy? The Sky Captain? Think you need help with it? What are you trying to do with it? So we're gonna make Ocean XNL. He's gonna come in. He's gonna legend rule himself out. So we want to keep the real one. But we can get the counters on here and make him less vulnerable. I don't think he's gonna block with either of his big guys, but he might. Tokens and double counters, yeah. Get together, play Overwatch. So he's trading. That is fascinating. I would not have expected that. To me, that seems like such a choice. I wish I had the mana to throw that extra counter on him, but I don't. But he is... I mean, assuming he's going to use the Vat of Rebirth to get it back. Is that his plan? Tokens and double tokens. I mean, I could buy some more for some suggestions. I'm assuming you're not using Wraiths, or are you using Wraiths? You're probably not making it that close to what I'm playing. I think my Wraith proxies came in yesterday. They're really dope looking. I probably should have reached out to the guy because I think he's on TikTok. But I didn't. I just bought them. Didn't put them in. Got it. See, his mono... Okay, he's not playing it like it's mono... Sorry, he's not playing it like it's Rakdos, but this is actually like my Xander's Wake deck. I'm assuming it'll be on release day. Probably during the pre-release would be my guess, Ace. Okay. So I can play Osher Tech. Question becomes... if I did full control... I don't have enough mana to do this. Okay. Yeah, Dave, I'm just not feeling it today. In fact, I've not been feeling it for the last couple days. Probably in some sort of burnout cycle, and, you know, there comes a point where you just admit that you're kind of done. You just need a second. Grizzly, welcome in. Like, I'm definitely in that area of, like, I don't know. I get overstimulated sometimes by, like, touch or things like I don't even want to necessarily wear clothes some days. Can't really stream like that on TikTok. But like, yeah, some days I'm just done. Just done. Lemuria, welcome back. And this not only is super comfortable, it was like $3 on clearance when I bought it. So. Alright, so if I play that... Context clues got you there. Let's see. If I play you, these are all legends. I just don't have any way. I need to deal with that Terror of the Peaks, and I don't think it's going to happen. He's innately indestructible. So I have a full control situation I need to test here. Can I hit Osher Tack? Use Osher Tack to give me more balloon creatures, but in response to the thing... Okay, I think I'm able to do this. We'll see. Okay. I need to stay in full control as fast and often as possible here. Okay. So we're going to hit that. Right. Let it resolve. But in response to legend rule, I can't. Okay, I cannot respond. Dang it. I thought I could respond with a token trigger, but apparently I cannot. That's lame. That's just going to help him out. Oh, wait a second. No, see, I still can't do it. I thought I could maybe get the token trigger on there before I had to get rid of all 4 of them. Or 3 of them. Thank you, Blake. Elias, welcome in. I don't really actually have a trigger I can use here because I don't have the mana to pay for it. It's not letting me submit 0, which is super irritating. Wish I could. I mean, I'm going to get some life buffering, right? Eventually, he's going to use Terror of the Peaks to kill the Balloon Man, and that'll shut down my deck. Which I don't like. Don't like it. Can't like it. Michael William, welcome in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm in trouble here. Although he doesn't have a lot of trample. Gonna do a point of damage here. Lexit, welcome in. Jet Medallion. What's he trying to do now? Rakdos, Patron of Chaos. There we go. That's what I was expecting. So I couldn't respond to that. That's super frustrating. Is it time to admit that this is going to go pear-shaped real fast? Yes, I think it is. Alright. I appreciate his decks popping off, though. Well, I hope everybody's having a good start to their weekend today. If you do or do not know, I stream both on the Tiki Tax and the T-Witch, the Purple Place. If you have an Amazon Prime sub that you're not using, those are already part of your Prime membership and are free to give me if you'd like, but you don't have to. I'm in the process of evaluating whether or not I get to keep doing this next year, so any support people want to give me would be great. Got D&D tomorrow, D&D Sunday, D&D Monday. It'll be 3 games in a row. Normally not what I do, but we had to move a game to make a thing work. So Drozker, welcome in. I don't recognize the name, so if you're new, welcome, welcome. If you aren't, you can tell me who you were. One of my favorite things about using Balloon Man with Ajani is that you can use a legend rule to flip Ajani. So for one thing, you get that twofer. Quite fond of it. Got a Troxa coming up. I'm not fond of that. Slate, welcome in. My Saturday game is about a dwarven kingdom that sheltered people during a asteroid-based apocalypse, and now the people are finally going back up to the surface world after decades Would I try decks? When you say try decks, what do you mean? Because I do like make a deck in response to someone wanting me to build one. I do that. Or occasionally somebody will get on my Discord and send me a deck list so that I can play it and see what I think of it. If that's what you mean, Christian. I'm not sure. I don't usually play against a viewer until I've got my wins for the day, which doesn't always happen. I'm not going to tell people to hold their breath for it because I do experiment a lot. Like, if you sent me a deck, would I try it? Like I said, if you're on my Discord, you can send a deck list, and then, you know, I'll get to it as soon as I can. Let's see. I'm gonna do this the right way, which is attack, get all our attack triggers in. Then we Balloon Man Ajani. New Ajani comes in, but we of course keep old Ajani, but old Ajani then flips. Because once he flips, then he comes back in, Planeswalker style. We get to pew pew, pew pew. And we're gonna wait because we have all sorts of responses in our hands to stuff. It's a really good poison deck. Neat. Yeah, you know, I have no problem. Let me, because our Discord link loves to expire for whatever reason. Let me grab it, and you can put it over in the Discord link if you want in the chat there. There is a deck list thing. You will have to select a role as a magic person, but after you do that, you should be able to send it to me. Why does he look like I can still use him? I cannot use him still. Let's see. Invite people. Copy. Turn to chaos. Welcome in. Boop. Why does that not want to work? Nathaniel, good morning. There you go. No witnesses. Each person controls the most creatures, investigates, and then... Ooh, okay. So we're getting a board wipe. Fortunately, we have our Planeswalker out, and that's not going to take care of that. So I don't think that helps him nearly as much as he thinks it does. My turn. So I could just play the Balloon Man again. But what I think I'm going to do is play Generous Plunderer. And then a kitty. Make a kitty. Pew pew. And we'll wait. I don't know why he's giving me the meat hook guy, because I feel like I'm kind of in a better situation than him. But, you know, whatever. Is he countering it? Prevent all damage to you by creatures. Interesting. Okay. Well, that is definitely a choice, so... Doesn't say anything about Planeswalker, though. Dan, I do sometimes play Standard, but not very often. It is not my preferred format. Generally speaking, the Standard meta is very aggressive and very repetitive. And just generally not my vibe. It doesn't mean I won't ever play it. Sometimes I do. I very frequently end up playing like pre-release. Like, I love pre-release. Yeah. Well, you know, there was a point in my life where I was super into that. Like, I really wanted like that kind of constant compete edge. Yeah, right, exactly. And that's the thing. It's much more about combo instead of synergy. And like, I think I find the longer format of Commander a little bit more satisfying for me personally. But, you know, different strokes, right? Let's see. If I do that, We do this guy, we'll do the offspring. We should get both the attack triggers. We're going to do that thing. We're going to do this thing. We're going to make a baby. We're going to nuke him for the face for 7. And then we're going to attack him, get double attack triggers. It's also going to drain him. We're going to do attacking creatures. Attacking creatures. I think I just killed him. Did I? Did I? So if you select the magic roll, Christian, you should see a deck list channel. Do you see that? Thank you, Cavanati. Welcome. And I hope you have a good day, too. All right. Any luck finding that, Christian? The deck list channel? You should just be able to export your list and paste it in there. Let me know if you find it. I'm actually in there right now. The last one I see is from Trevor. It was his. You just see arena codes. All right. So if you just see the arena codes, that means you should have. If you tried the expanding it, okay. So you just joined. Just a second. Let me see if I can do a thing. New folks. I'm assuming. Is this G.U? I'm assuming. Let's see if this will work. Did that work? It did not work. Because that does not look right. I think that's you. Does that help you find it? Oh, you had to hit agree. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, pop it in there and I'll take a look at it. You know, when I say cool, my phone thinks I'm saying Google, and it opens. And it's like, hey, what's up? Because I said cool. Potato, welcome in. TJ Man, welcome. All right. Dracopolis, welcome in. What is that? What's that? Don't like that. Alright, so we will drop this. Borrowed time on an enchantment, which is such a waste. But we gotta do it. I think it's great he thought I was actually going after that. I was not. Placid Rotten Tail. More of those fungus cards for you, Ace. Fungus Among Us. Calm down. Welcome in. You just play Buxton? Oh, Buxton. We do love Buxton. Buxton's probably got to die. Alright. So, if we do this, play our Balloon Man. Make a flying version of the Ocelot. The flying Ocelot attacks. Jake, welcome in. Pretty sure the Ocelots will hit the Ocelots. Yep. Yes. I love it way too much. I do. Jake, thanks for the likes. You made this deck 3 times over. Yeah, yeah. I'll have to check it out. I think I could see it. I think it's in there. I'll give it a look. An all bunny Buxton deck. It's true. Although my all kitties are probably gonna smack him in the face because the ocelot situation is going to magnify so many ocelots. That's a choice, man. You sure? You sure? Okay. He has no mana, so I can just first strike stuff out. Okay, he actually opted not to do that. So let's get rid of that and then just block Bucks with just the one. Thanks for the follow, Christian. Lucian, welcome in. Alright. So. Enters, gains haste. Okay. So we're going to do Enduring Courage. This is, of course, the ability from the Orcish Drover guy. Doesn't really matter. We're going to make a copy of one of these ocelots. He's still going to take out one of my ocelots, but it's only the one. Crimson, welcome in. Okay. We're still getting plenty of ocelot triggers. Oh. Should I be ashamed? Should I? I don't know that I am. Aw, he's board wiping again. That makes me sad. Alright, so it was silly. He responded appropriately, though, right? He responded appropriately. It's fine. I'm sad I can't do Offspring on this. Bunny! You made a big Stompy list, Lily. Dimir players usually don't go Stompy. What did you do? It is a weird dichotomy in the Dimir community that, like, maybe a lot of us are actually, like, Stompy players who are just frustrated. I'm curious what we got here from Christian here. What did we get from Christian? Christian gave us... Okay, this is not a Brawl deck. Is this standard? No, it has Finn in it, so this must be historic. It'll be standard soon. So this looks like a poison, a Finn poison historic deck, Christian, is that right? It's okay. I can look at it. Runs Ashnod in the command zone. Paper Ashnod? Or the mono black Ashnod or the other one? Which Ashnod? Because Ashnod do be a thing. The 1 mana one, so mono black one. Okay, just curious. So the question is, do we just keep doing the attacking thing since they keep getting +2? I think we do. +2, +2. You did. So why is this working so well today? Is it me? Am I the problem? Am I just more aggressive today than normal? Am I just tired of people's shit? Maybe that's what it is. Non-gamer, welcome in. Your goal is to get poison stamp. Okay. So I will look at this real quick. I probably only play it once or twice just to kind of get a feel for it. Again, this is not normally what I'm playing lately, but I will do it. We can check it out for you, Christian. Let's do it. What hasn't working? Winter. I really wanted you to work winter, but you're just not working. So let's just get rid of winter. Oh, shoot. I need to go back out to decks. We'll just import. Yeah. Okay. So it looks like it's probably... Oh, I don't have everything for it. What am I missing? Hopefully I have the wild cards to make it. What am I missing? I would have to craft what? 2 commons. Oh no. Oh no. I have a question for you. I only see 2 rot priests on the morning wife call. It's Blake. Oh, okay. Sheevan, welcome in. Alright. But why only 2 rot priests? Because any deck that needs a rot priest usually needs 4. I'm curious. It's all you had? Gotcha. Okay. Well, we'll give it a go. Because as soon as I see a rot priest in a deck, I think more rot priest. But Smurf and Titan, welcome in. I don't want to necessarily add more. I want to play it like you played it. Bug, welcome in. Right. Nice. Don't like that. Wow. Hey, Bug. Bearded Nerd, welcome in. Trey's in the Infinite and Nana, welcome. Not getting green mana is not going to help this at all. Topher, welcome in. That's actually pretty concerning. Always. Always Titan. We're too far behind curve not having green mana here. I do need green to win. I'm gonna look at your mana base really quick, actually. That's what I'm gonna do. So this is Christian's deck. He submitted it for me to look at. Okay, first off, this is not good. Christian, we need to get some dual lands in here. Do you have any? I would really recommend working on your mana base. Playing straight up basics like this, especially in Historic, is very risky. So you were looking for improvements. That's the first thing I'm going to say is look at your mana base. We actually don't have blue in here. Why is that marked? Like, I'm willing to bet if we just even replace like 4 of these lands with some duels, you know, you're going to see a lot of improvement in it. Also, since we're playing Historic, we might want to consider using the... Yeah. Oh. Thanks. That's a lot of cheers. Thank you. Said you had like, because looking at this is your imported deck from the one you put in my Discord, and if you look at it right where you posted it, it just has plains and forests. It has no multicolored lands. Yeah. Okay. That's right, we can even play multiples in this. Oh, so much easier. Okay. Let's take out a few of these guys. What is that? No. Okay. Well, we'll try playing it now. We'll try that and see how it works. Drifter, welcome in. And yet again, we still don't get the mana. What the hell? Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Keep. Only need one fin. Hmm. Still too loud. There, that's better, hopefully. Nikki, welcome back. Good to see you. Mara, Soul of the Accord. Take this up to 4, right? Only need 6 more? That's crazy. Poison decks are nuts. Aw, thanks, Blake. I really appreciate it. We have another one. Might as well keep that around, right? So we'll, oh, he's just gonna concede. Okay. As Calm Down, aka Blake, has just illustrated, if you have that Prime sub, it's already there and it's free. Blake, welcome in. Aw, thank you. Adam, welcome in. Jordan, hello, hello. Dumpster Raccoon and Reno Mite, welcome, welcome. Dumpster Raccoon, I love it. Rot Priests are fantastic. The second that came out, I made poison decks for like a month. Juggle Nerd, welcome in. Let's see. You had free survey monies? Yeah. That is true. I had a little bit. I had a little bit of that I used the other day for somebody. Because I can't use it for myself, so. Waldo, welcome in. So. Painter. Oh, we can't cast that on it. It's still summoning. I mean, it's not hexproof. It has to tap to lose its hexproof. God damn it, I can talk sometimes. A little. Christian, I often do. Andy and Joshua, welcome in. Late to dinner. They just did Avacyn. So, that's cool. So, indestructible. So I just basically still need to keep going at him to give things, to just get as many poison tokens on him as I can, right? Which means, what was I doing? I should have played that on Avacyn. It's fine. This is fine. It's fine. It's not my deck. I'm still learning it. It's okay. It is okay to make mistakes. Next turn, I just Planar Disruption on Avacyn, right? Is that what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just, yeah. You're off till the 11th and don't know what to do with yourself? So many jokes I want to make. So many jokes, Andy. Mr. Waffle Stopper, welcome in. David, welcome in. Oh no! Oh no, I have been attacked. It is the worst. Aw, thanks again. Appreciate it. Yeah, he's got a good scene. He gets it. Ninja, welcome in. I missed a couple other folks, but I hope you're all having excellent beginnings to your weekend. It's Friday. I hope that means something to you. To me, it doesn't really, and it never really has, especially when I was in retail. Ooh, those are neat. What are those? Those are neat. Uh, did you, Andy? Did you? Did you fail, or were you listening? Were you listening? I have to wonder. Anyway, okay. Well, I think I get how your deck works, Christian. I think it looks pretty good. I would fix your mana base on that version of it. I haven't seen your finished version of it, like you said. Yeah, yeah. Tosha, welcome in. I don't think that's probably the most bitwise I've ever got. I love that. You're talking about what you call it, the blue enchantment. I love that. Inexorable Tide, is that what it's called? I didn't remain silent. You were not listening then. I talked around the shape of it. Yeah. Doesn't mean I didn't talk about it. I would imagine you grew up in a more subtle era too. That's what I would imagine. That's what I would imagine. I could be wrong. Eva, welcome in. There are definitely counters. Specifically, there needs to be more, but if you haven't ever seen this card, it does exist, and it's from Homelands of all things. That card is Leeches. Removes all poison counters and deals damage equal to the poison counters on you. But it exists. Yep. I was just showing off the leeches. All right. Solemnity will stop you from getting them. That's true. Gabe, welcome in. Yeah. Now, granted, there's not enough of them. There's not enough. Cody, welcome in. A couple other people came in. A couple people whose names I can't read because I don't know the foreign language. Yeah. Viper, that's funny. Dope. Hmm. Don't love that. Now I feel kind of like a whore. It's fine. It's fine. Maxing and relaxing, huh? We're gonna hit his token. We're gonna hit his token. Then we'll hit the professional face breaker. Relaxing after. Nope. Hura. Hura. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go with that. Definitely not $10. I mean, you know, if that's all it takes to get $10 per person per stream, I mean, dang. We'll talk. Costco rotisserie chicken, welcome back. Who says whores? Yeah. But not is? Not is whores? Two-tailed mouse, welcome in. See, I need more treasure tokens. So does one treasure token get me a copy that gets me then 2 from attacking? I think that works. But then I can't cast that until after I attack. That's okay. We still fly. We still get our 2. 2 treasure tokens. Gary, welcome in. I'm hurting for mana, but I'm bootstrapping my own. Play like a boomer, right? Just kidding. Look, don't play like a boomer. Just don't. Enduring Courage is cool, but I think we want Rabble Rousing. Next turn we do Enduring Courage, maybe. Maybe? You get deputized in your home. Can't. Definitely the strangest day you've had in a minute. You got deputized. That is certainly a thing. Does that even happen anymore? Fairy Queen, welcome in. Bigger, welcome in. What do I want under there? Raid Bombardment? Or Splendid Angel? Maybe Splendid Angel. That sounds more fun. Let's sigh. I was talking about making my own mana and how an attribute often attributed to boomers is that they got there themselves. They went up hills both ways and all that stuff. Destroy, welcome in. Yes, the count. We are doing the count. The outfit is I woke up and I didn't feel like really getting dressed. End of story. But more importantly, Bigger, if you haven't seen this before, it has little paws, which is the best thing ever. It is a little homunculus vibe is happening there. It's a robe with the hood. It's true. This guy's frustrating me more than a little. Oh, we did get more mana. Okay. So now the questions. The questions become... I think we still are in a ramping phase. We're going to do Enduring Courage. We can sack a treasure to make 2. Gotta do him. You've got a Care Bear robe like this? I can get behind that. I can get behind that. So if we attack with that, we're only going to get the 1 token, right? It's okay though, it's a blocker. Getting 2 treasures. We're going to hold up. We can always drop Lauren in the second path next turn to get rid of that if we need it. NC Villa, welcome, welcome. Let's see, they had a potential bank robbery in progress. Huh. Sheriff himself will not anymore. Huh. Dang. Dressed? What? Who? Who? I can't tell. It looks like Arena's frozen. If that ends up costing me the game, I'm going to be really annoyed. Which of the Moors? Oh, good card. I didn't want to get dressed. I did not. It's true. Well, that's unfortunate, but still not necessarily the worst thing. Honestly, getting more mana might be more important. So we got 7 mana. Valkyrie, welcome in. Jilly Dilly, hello, hello. You were just downtown getting groceries and ended up in a gunfight. Where are you at, Viper? This sounds very like Texas. Sacrifice a creature. I guess I'll sacrifice my little guy. My little guy. Alright. So. We got buttons. We don't have what I wanted anymore, which is frustrating. Which means we probably need to be slower. I can get rid of that guy by playing Lauren. It's a small town in Nebraska. Okay, that's fair. So wait a second. Can I not destroy that? Actually, cancel. We need to destroy the Mithril. The Mithril needs to be destroyed. Can that happen? No, it can't. That was dumb. Alright, well, that's fine. So I couldn't have destroyed either of his things. I guess it doesn't really matter. And I probably should have played Builder's Talent instead. That's okay. I think we still want to do Flying Treasures. No problem, Valkyrie. I will see you Sunday. I did that after my attack phase. Wow, that was a horrible, horrible turn. Horrible. Okay, he's down to 9. What's that level lifelink? Ooh, that was bad. Discard a guard. Hive, I think. Okay. I need to think about this. He has lifelink. That's a problem. So he's going to go up to 12. Don't really care about the snake. Hey, Rev. How's it going? Svi, welcome, welcome. God, that last turn was just a debacle. Gross. Lauren, I guess. Yeah, this is a problem. Wait. Play the turn in the right order, right? Impact Tremors, check. Guide of Souls, check. Get the draw. We're probably going to lose stuff again. Oh, from the hospital? That's not good. You okay? If I play Builder's Talent, I don't have enough mana to do the treasure thing. He's got blockers anyway. He's 11 life. Got a weird infection. That sucks, man. I feel like maybe we're still doing this. We're still doing this. I've only got that. He's got a block with 2. Gets me another guy. Ooh, I probably could have attacked with more. It's okay, though. Not from a weird infection, to be clear, from the hospital. Not that, we're judging anything. Unlucky roller, welcome in. Okay. So he's going to gain life. We're going to get another sacrifice from the, yeah. See, and Victor's so good. If he can get 3 enchantment down, he is actually going to get that res too, and his creature advantage is just going to spiral. Yep, he's going to get it. That might have been the wrong choice. People who play Impact Trimmers eat bananas for the shape? I have so many questions. So many questions. And for some reason, we're getting Ghostbusters. Let's not get copyright struck just in case. I think it's fine, but let's just not. Just in case. Solitary Study. That's from Arena. Creatures you control. Endless Corridor. So he's getting the res effect. I mean, it's an interesting trick. I think I'm running both, but after this, there is no saving this. So we're just gonna we'll just give him the win. All right. Just a second, I need to vent a little heat. All right. So that was lost on that one single turn. One single turn, we messed that up. But boop. Titan, welcome back. We've got our red spell quest done. Finally, we can play something else. So let's play something else. I still don't have Mind Skinner dialed in. I kind of want to play that, but I kind of don't. We never actually... Did we actually ever land this mutate deck? I don't think we did. I do not think we did. My central eye is askew, and it's upsetting me. There. Is my central eye more centered? Loot. We like loot. Dimir Control. I mean, I do like Dimir Control. Got Ivy in there. That's fun. Don't hate that. Dino, welcome. Xenagos can go in the garbage. I'm not even sure I understood that sentence. Actually, we need to play the Ivy, don't we? Ivy. Yours is still broken? They haven't fixed it, huh? That's irritating. Spire Bluff. Silent Hall Creeper. Then we should be able to do Sea Dasher on both of them next turn. It's going to be interesting. I guess if we put the copied version of Illuna down on Ivy, this guy, right? And then we get a copy of it. Yes, copy. The question becomes, I think we put this one over. Over. Wait. I did that wrong. That's okay. This one definitely over, though. Draw a card. It's all the card draw here. Phantasmal image. Except for it's an illusion. Auto. So if this one's no longer legendary, can I get it and still get the Ivy ability? Does this still have... Yeah. Send them out, yeah. Huh. That's fun. I like that. Gary, welcome in. We have loot. We have obnoxious... We will take action. We will take action. Oh, sad. Over. And then I feel like we get rid of that. And then we still do over. We've got an unblockable one. And then we can maybe hit one of our own lands. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to be almost at lethal real quick here. And I almost don't need my commander, which is ridiculous, but I don't. Yeah. Draw some cards. Get some counters on it. Yeah. Yeah. We're good. We're good. Can you? Wait. Wish you could hold a mutate. I'm not sure what that means. Like, you just don't have the wild cards to make it right now? Build? I mean, this is an arena. I find it's much harder to build mutate in Brawl than it is in, like, other formats, you know? It's just not as easy. There's a lot of cards missing, but it's still really, you got almost all of Ikoria. You don't have all the commander mutate stuff. You have some. So it is missing some. Does he have something for the unblockable one? Because that's the game, right? Like, I'm not sure what's going on here, but Ghidorah, yeah. There's 4 modular cards. Yeah. Well, let's see which we play. We will play... I didn't. I should probably get back to sorting those things. I need to get my turnover over today, and then maybe I need to spend the rest of the weekend, like, cleaning and organizing, I think. Because I am not ready for Michelangelo. Although we're going to be spending most of our time at other people's houses and game stores, so maybe it doesn't matter. Sammy, welcome back. I'm being sent pictures of breakfast pizza. I want breakfast pizza. Not by you? Who? What? Knock, welcome in. Thanks for the likes, Knock. This song is a little too chill. Nope, nope. There's a place back in Iowa that I kind of like, and getting pictures from that place sent to me. How we doing? We're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Just been chilling out and relaxing. About halfway through. Not well, not quite halfway through. More like a third through the wins for the day. Uh, he's not gonna block that. He's not gonna block it. It's a cool art though. Where did everybody go? I don't know. Cheeky, welcome back. Good to see you again. So you think that the 7-7 Eldrazi is a nod to Dolly? Is that what I was seeing in your video? Yeah, it's a whole thing because of course what ends up happening is nobody wants to be the a-hole, so everybody just says play what you want to play, and then everybody secretly resents it, which is fine. I don't like I literally have played so much Magic. I've been playing this game for over like what 30 years almost. Uh, I don't care what people play, like play it. You think it's in Dolly's family tree? I don't hate that idea, I guess. When does who get in? What? Michelangelo, he gets in Thursday, which is why we're not sure we're playing. Because if his flight is delayed, we won't be able to, for sure. If his flight isn't delayed, then there's other options. But even still, I don't know how I feel about like a really short game. I'm on the fence. Eldrazi is Indominus Rex deck. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, that makes sense. That is true. That is very true. Mythweaver Polk. Polk. All right. So I want this guy, but do I need to play the Dark Writ? Or do I save the Dark Writ to do a full Victor turn? I think I do a full Victor turn. So we're going to do this and just play Victor. That would be really good, though. I think you're onto something there. Because if I do that, I can get up to, is it 8? I still need one more enchantment that's super cheap. What? What? Folks, I just don't know what's going on today. Speaking of which, I think I gotta get going and actually put on some clothes. So, please take care of the people in your lives. Please take care of yourself. We'll probably be back for the lunch stream. And see you then.